Hello dear students. In last lecture we have seen the lossy decomposition. In this lecture we will see the lossless decomposition. Lossless decomposition, let us take R be a relation schema and R1 R2 be the decomposed schema after decomposition. So R is equal to R1 union R2. We say that the decomposition is a lossless decomposition if there is no loss of information by replacing R with two relational schemas R1 and R2. So whenever there is no loss of information, if we combine two different tables into one table, then that is lossless decomposition. Another is normalization theory. So the method of designing a relational database is to use a process commonly known as normalization. Whenever you design any database, first of all you have to remember that your database should be normalized to deal with it. The goal is to generate a set of relational schemas that allows us to store information without unnecessary redundancy. So normalization goal is to remove the redundancy, and though the redundancy is removed, we can easily retrieve the information. So the approach is to decide if a given relational schema is in good form. Now for this good form, there are different forms in database to suggest that the given database is normalized. These forms are called as normal forms. If a given relational scheme is not in good form, then we decompose it into number of smaller relation schemas, each of which is an appropriate normal form. So whenever we decompose or break the single relation into more than one, we have to determine or we have to check whether all the relational schemas are in the appropriate normal form to avoid the inconsistency. The decomposition must be lossless decomposition after the table is broken down into, or the table is divided into more than one tables for removing the redundancy. In coming lectures, we will see what are the different forms in good relational database designing. We will see first normal form, second normal form, BCNF, then multi-dependency, functional dependency that we will see, and by looking at this we will study how we can normalize our given database. Thank you for listening.